Hey guys, welcome back to Yin Yoga. I'm meeting on the mat for a nice cooling Yin Yoga, okay? So it's chest day today, and we're just going to follow it up with a nice quad stretches, okay? So let's start off with child's pose. We were moving very quickly through this class. If at any point you wish to pause, and then just taking the moment and the poses, that is also great, okay? Good. Now going into our quad stretches. Now I want to feel as much as possible that our back is also involved, okay? Now try not to yank as much as possible. Good. Try the other side. Good. As much as possible. Let us bring them all in. Now we're going to do upward bow as well. Good. Now we're practicing for herald pose. That will be moving into herald pose. And so just get practicing seated, okay? Getting comfortable seated. This is for our knee rotation as well as our quadriceps, okay? So to get comfortable here. And if this is not comfortable, you can try to use blocks or anything that you can just find to sit on. And then try to just get comfortable seated, okay? As far as you can go, you can be comfortable seated again. Good, one more breath. To the other side. As far as knee rotations, right? In our quadriceps. Okay, let's go. Try to elevate your back as much as possible. You feel like your upper back is very much involved in this cooling sensation, okay? Good. Keep it down. Good, one more breath. Good. Bring it down. Moving our knees into our chest, okay? Just for a little moment, a quiet moment in your back here. Take any movement that you need to adjust. And then we're moving into happy baby, okay? Happy baby. Into the frame here. Good. 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 To the opposite side. Good. Good. On the other side. Good. Okay. Try as much as possible to straighten your legs, okay? Good. We come down. So we already did our pigeon. So we'll do our pigeon now on the floor. Actually, we take the floor. Quadriceps, okay? And then we go into pigeon. Straight away. Let's go. Remember that you are flat on the floor, or you still need air. Just take in the moment, okay? Being present and opening the floor and space. Now we're creating a space in our body and also in our minds, okay? Good. Good. To the other side. Chaturanga Dandasana, one of the favorites, it's very good for the back. So we're doing the opposite side, okay? I don't want you to feel it in your knees at all. We'll focus on opening up the hips, okay? Now whether you're up here, that is fine, or you can come down with me. And explore opening up the chest, okay? The hips and the hip flexors, okay? And the quadriceps as well. Good. If it's available, we'll move into a twisted pose. Don't compromise the hips, okay? To get into this pose. Feel as supported as much as possible, okay? Now the one side might be slightly tougher than the other side here too, but that's okay. That should be fine, okay? Not to strain too much. And try not to move too much from the wobble, okay? Try to find the sort of composite meeting ground. Okay. But you're not hurried in this pose at all. That you're just fine. Here we are, okay? As long as you're present and exploring space, okay? It's fine. Feel a little bit wobbly tonight. Okay, good. Just be very gentle on the lower back, okay? Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to open up the heart, okay? The heart chakra and the throat. Anything you did not get to say today, release it on here on the mat, okay? So you leave here, we leave with a clean slate. Good. Good. Come down. Slowly, okay? Nice and controlled. Good. Start the neck area. Good. Then we're going to meet on our backs. Before we get to our backs, especially, let's just try to get seated, okay? Slightly lifted here. Just being present and exploring space, opening up more, maybe more of yourself, okay? Good, one more breath. Good, let's go. Opposite side. Now we feel this in our quadriceps as well. Try as much as possible to get comfortable in the seated position as well. It's a deep, deep stretch. Obviously it's comfortable, especially for runners. We tend to carry a lot. So we have ran 14 kilometers already. It's very good for hip opening. Okay? Okay, let's take 2 more breaths here. Just be more generous. 1 more breath. Good. And let's do our wind wipers. Our windshield wipers. Okay. Now, going into bridge pose. Now it's obviously cool to just hang out here. Good. We're going into wheel pose, okay? I want you to go into wheel as gently as possible. No rush. Midface on our heads again. Then walk it back. Open up the chest, okay? Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. And then we come out. And then we just rest quietly here on the mat, okay? Good. So now we're going to try in the seated again. If you're comfortable, you can also try to raise it up again, and just to make your seated more intense. Raise yourself up. You can use any props that you might have available to just elevate yourself. And then just rest here, okay? Grab your feet with flat on the floor. Good, as long as you're present and exploring space. Good, breathe in, breathe out. I'm going to try to do Pajarit. We start in the chair pose, Utkatasana. Straight, Tadasana, okay? Mountain pose, Utkatasana, a chair pose. Let us sit back into your chair, okay? With all the squats that you're doing, we'll release it up in a nice Tadasana, okay? Chair, forward fold. Come on. Tadasana. Another Utkatasana. Utkatasana, a chair pose. Try to sit back as much as possible into your chair. Just raise up. Good. Tadasana. Mountain pose, okay? Good. Now we're moving into Pajarit. This is quite intense. It's a hip opener, okay? Now whether you're here, present and exploring space, or you're flat on the ground, that's fine. The wider the stand, the easier it is to get to the ground. But let's just be present and explore space, okay? Let gravity take you, I don't want you to pull. Let gravity itself invite you to come down, okay? And with each breath, you move further and further down. And if the crown of the head meets the ground, then you can plant it. Good. Don't compromise the breath to get into the pose, okay? Good. One more breath. Good. We come out again. So we take this hip opener to get flat onto the floor. Now we might want to open up this knee wider so that we can get down and get really deeper into this hip, okay? And if it's available, you just hang out here, okay? Good, one more breath. Good. Let me take it to the second side, okay? Good. And before we get down, we try to invite this hip as much as possible to open up some more. Good. Or whether you are just up here in this one actually, it's fine, just let gravity itself invite you to the ground, okay? Good. Just explore, open up space. Good. It's a deep, deep hip opener for us here on the ground, on the mat tonight. Good, one more breath. Good. I've already done our pigeon pose. Let us get back into our seated. Try as much as possible to get comfortable seated here, okay? And do a little back stretch here. Good. Come down. The second side. Good. Just raise our chin a little bit and then take it down, okay? Let us breathe here. In our child's pose. Let us feel that our lower back is very much involved. As we try to close up our class and to take stock of all that we've done on the mat today. Then we take space pose. Where we go for the support of the lower back, okay? Yeah. And we should elevate it up into Sphinx, into seal. We'll just hang out here. And feel the lifting through the pelvis and pelvic floor. And the sitting bone, really relaxing. All the muscles that we're not using. Come down. Good. Here, do a quad stretch here. Open up the hip even wider. Now, who might feel very comfortable here? Good. We can take a wrap or a bind